What's up, beautiful people? This is Mike from MyGetsWorld, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. In today's video, we are doing the unboxing for the Orbi by Netgear, the whole home mesh Wi-Fi network system, and this specific model is the RBK753S. It's a Costco model, and it's priced at $399 plus tax if you are the Costco member. Alright, I'm going to be discussing how it is beneficial for you and how it has been beneficial for me. So that's why I'm sharing this information with you guys. If you're a Costco member, this is an amazing deal. But the same model is also selling at the Best Buy for $399, but there are only 2 units. So that model is called 752, which consists of the router and the satellite. So right now it's on sale. You can grab it for $349. Well, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribe to the channel because that's gonna help me a lot. Now, without any delay, let's just unbox this thing, and meanwhile I'm doing unboxing, I want to fast forward it so I don't waste a lot of your time and talk about what's going on here. So as you can see, this box I'm opening, there are some instructions there, and this specific model is RBK753. So that means that router is the model number 750, but there are 3 total units, right? So that's why they call it 753. So as you can see in the box, I have 1 satellite that I took out. There's 1 router and there's another satellite. So there are 3 units. That's why it's called 753. All right. Now we have a box which has all the adapters inside for all of these units to be powered on. So you have 3 adapters to plug them in the AC outlet and power them, and 1 Ethernet cable with the RJ45 connector on the both ends that connects to your router, so from your modem to the router. All right, so this is all we have in the box. So I'm gonna go over by one and tell you guys what's going on here. All of these instructions are pretty basic. It's really smart connectivity. So when you have your cell phone device, you download the application, because I'm not gonna tell you guys about that process because there's a lot of like personal information is involved there. So the account setup is kind of breeze, so you can do that at your own. Well, now we are looking at the router here. So first of all, this router is going to connect to your modem, and the Ethernet port that we have here for the internet, that's where it's going to be plugged in into that yellow port. And it comes with the 3 RJ45 ports that you can utilize for your wired connectivity. As you can see, the black ports right there. And then we have the AC adapter port. And the yellow one, that's where the internet connectivity is going to go. In my case, I have 1 gigabit internet speed from AT&T fiber optic. So as you have seen that sync button that you press to connect with all the other modules that I'm going to show you, the satellites that it comes with. So this password, I don't really care because I'm going to change this, but this is how it is for the first time when you're going to connect to the router. So setup is pretty much simple, but I'm going to explain to you how it has resolved my issues for the Wi-Fi, which I had with a lot of other standalone routers that I bought in the past, and they wouldn't really cut it. And I have the cameras that I'll show you in this video, how it reaches now in the backyard and the front yard. So now this is the main deal here, the satellite. So this expands your Wi-Fi network. You know, like if you have a 2,000 square feet, in my case, about 3,000 square feet house. So one router can actually not reach that far. You know, if you have the devices in the front and the devices in the back and you have router in the middle, it's really hard for that one device to reach to that maximum, you know, the square foot if you have that big of the house. If you have apartment, you would be fine with 1. But if you have a house, you really need to spread that network around and have that strong connectivity. So with this, if you place it properly, the way I placed them, 1 in the bedroom, which is next to the backyard, and then there is 1 in the front, which I have the media room, I placed 1 there. So these 3 devices gonna be lifesaver. So now I'm gonna show you how I have placed them, and the connectivity easier. You can go through the application. It's a lot easier. Alright guys, so you can see that I have this router on the refrigerator because I needed it to be on the height. So this is outside in the living room, in the kitchen area, and that's where I have the RJ45 connectivity from my modem to this router. So this is right in the middle, and then in the backyard side there's the master bedroom, and I have 1 place over there. So now this satellite is connected to the router, the main router that is in the kitchen outside. So that's in the middle. So I just wanted to make sure that it expands equally. So as you can see in my backyard, if you have something like this, Ring cameras, so it's hard for the standalone or one Wi-Fi router to reach out to the all the way to the backyard and have connectivity to all of these devices. So I was having issues with even the best of the best routers out there, AX12000, 11000, but this AX4200, the way it's strategically placed, now this has resolved all of those connectivity issues, and now my Wi-Fi network covers my backyard. I can be in the backyard, you know, sitting there having a cup of tea or coffee. Still I'll have a strong Wi-Fi connectivity. And this is the media room that I have in the front at the entrance, where I have this unit placed, which is the other satellite, because Costco gives you two satellites. At Best Buy, for the $349 on sale, you will get only one satellite. So I see Costco is a good bargain. You get two satellites and one router, and you can see I have the front Ring doorbell camera, and then I have a floodlight. So the two cameras in the back, two cameras in the front, and now I have the proper connectivity that I needed to run these cameras properly. And I'm gonna share my screenshots with you, so stay tuned. We'll talk about those things. Alright guys, so this is the interface for the Orbi application on my Android phone, and you can see that it has device manager where you can see all of your connected devices. Then we have the security where it has enhanced security built in, and also it gives you the Bitdefender antivirus for free. So you can download it using the app by itself and send yourself a link where you can download the antivirus for your protected devices. Then there's internet speed test that you can do to see like how much of the bandwidth you have available. And then the Wi-Fi analytics where you can see whether you have any issues with the Wi-Fi or not, and you can resolve them. And also you can see at the top it says the internet is online, and I have the two satellites which are connected. So I have the one router and two satellites, and that covers about 3,000 square feet of coverage. And that's how you're gonna see the network map, that I have the router and then two satellites connected to it. And also you can go individually in each of the satellites and see which device is actually utilizing which side of the satellite. I mean, if it's on the right side or left side, you have two satellites. In my case, there's one at the entrance and there's one in the backyard side. I have my master bedroom, so it covers the entire house. So guys, this is not the review that somebody sent me the product. I just wanted to make sure show it to you guys, because a lot of people have these issues when they buy the Wi-Fi routers and they don't get the speeds that they intended. So why not to share with people? And I don't have any affiliate links or anything. It is just something that I got from Costco, and I was so happy that it has resolved the issues that I was having always about the Wi-Fi drops and Wi-Fi not reaching out to the main devices in the front or in the back. Now you can see that I have 942 megabits per second download and upload because fiber connectivity. My ping is about 15 milliseconds. And also I'll show you my phone where I connected with the Wi-Fi 6 capable device, which is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And you can see my speeds are ridiculously high, like 1.1 Gbps to connected to this Orbi by Netgear. And this specific model is lower than the high end, which is about like $1,000 give or take, and also it's $850 if you want to get that from Costco. But I didn't see the need for spending that much money on the Wi-Fi router. $400 and it's happy life, guys. So if you're looking for something, check out Costco if you have that membership. If not, then Best Buy running a good deal, but you'll be getting only one satellite and it's $350. So $50 more at Costco will give you two satellites and one router. So it's a good steal, because if you were to go and buy a satellite separately, it will cost you around $200. So the $50 difference that I see from Best Buy to Costco is actually worth it to go and get it from Costco, because you're getting the same model, but you're getting one additional satellite. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? And let me know if it helped you out. And also, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out, and also consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you in another video. Until then, peace out.